Will Smith, long, successful movie career, a lot of great movies, but how good of an actor is he really? We're going to talk about that coming up. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Chat Stew. I'm Joe.
I'm Rick.
And today we're going to be talking about Will Smith as an actor. Top shelf or bottom of the barrel? We're going to dive into that and discuss what we think about Will Smith and his acting chops. So if you don't know who Will Smith is, well then just stop watching this. I don't know what planet you're from, but Google it. Google knows. Starting off with a music career, getting into television, and then breaking into movies. He's had a very long career, and he's still going. I don't think he's going as strong as he used to. He's still in. Is he in anything current coming up? The Suicide Squad sequel, and
he's not in it. That's Idris Elba took his spot.
Huh?
Idris Elba took his spot. He's not in Suicide Squad, the remake.
No.
The second one.
For reals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I don't know what he is in coming up currently, but he's still around. He's still doing his thing. He's had a lot of movies that I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed the majority of his catalog. Would you say the same?
I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a Will Smith movie and was like, God, that was just freaking horrible, and I want my time back, and I'll just never, ever watch it again.
I can think of one, but we'll get to it. Yeah, I think we can agree that he's got a pretty decent catalog of enjoyable movies. But there's something I always wonder is how good of an actor is he really? And I want to kind of break down why I asked that, even though we enjoy the movies, and I'm sure a lot of you out there enjoy his catalog as well. Something that Rick and I were talking about is I feel like, and you guys can let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you agree or not, that for the majority of the movies that he's in, I feel like that he's just playing himself, or playing just he's just Will Smith. It's not, playing some crazy character that has this kind of way about him, and then the next time, playing another crazy character that's completely different. It's always just Will Smith in a new scenario or a new adventure. What's that?
A set of skills.
What do you mean?
It's Will Smith with a different set of skills.
Yeah. Let's just pick through some of his movies. Men in Black. Okay. Think of that movie. Yeah, he's he's a secret government agent, that monitors extraterrestrial happenings and traffic and things on Earth. But he's just Will Smith. He's just playing Will Smith.
It's one of his earlier movies. He was pretty young still, so you could basically just go the end of Fresh Prince goes dark. So what does Will Smith as Fresh Prince do? He becomes a cop, and that's when you pick up with
Bad Boys,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, like that's like right after Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he became a cop, and that's when you're picking back up with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It made it be the same person. It's the same exact person.
Maybe a little bit more calmed down. He's grown up a little bit.
Yeah,
he's a little smoother. Yeah, and a little bit more self-contained. But it's just this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We just follow him through his life.
Growing up. Growing up.
Yeah, growing up. Bad Boys. Cop. But it's just Will Smith with a badge,
and a nice car.
You could even say, even in Men in Black, when he starts off as a police officer, as a cop, it's pretty much similar to Bad Boys. That's probably what he, use that same, I'm just going to get into that mentality again, and be the cop. It's just the same. I, Robot, Future Cop, but it's just Will Smith. It's like he never has to push it that far. You know, maybe he has to crack a tear here and there, or get sad about something, or get upset and raise his voice. Yeah, and he just gets louder and quieter, and sometimes shed a tear, I guess. But it's just Will Smith. I mean, I want to say one of the only movies that I felt like he kind of did something a little bit different. And it was a great movie and he did well in it, but still he's too much of himself. So it oozes through underneath the character, which isn't to say that it's not charming or it doesn't work, but the one where he's got his son in there and he's homeless.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. And great movie. He's playing a different character. Is that just because he got a little mustache and a little fro on him? Is that why I feel like he was a different character?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, a little bit. I think the only two that pop into my mind where he's a different person that actually steps out of being Will Smith is when it's two movies where he plays an actual non-fictional character, someone that's actually real, and that's Ali, and that's oh crap, I forgot the name of it, but he plays the African guy that brings up the problems with concussions in the NFL. I think it's called Concussion, maybe.
I didn't see that. Tell me.
I didn't even see it either.
I didn't. Yeah, like
I've seen clips of it and enough like parts of it to say like, oh, he seems like he's actually playing someone different than himself. But those are like.
So what is it? Do you think it's his presence is too big to like it's like he almost can't get out of his own way? You know, no matter what, you just see Will Smith. Like, so take Ali. You know, I've seen that movie, and yeah, he did a good job, but I didn't get super lost in it where I was like, that's Ali. I'm like, it's just Will Smith going, yeah, I'm the greatest boxer of all time. You know, like, yeah, I didn't get wrapped up in it. Like, for example, Jamie Foxx in Ray, you know, playing Ray Charles. I got swept up in that, and I was just like, Ray Charles. And I stopped seeing, oh, it's just Jamie Foxx being this character. Oh, it's Jamie Foxx being this character. Oh, it's Jamie Foxx being this character. I'm just like, no, this is the Ray Charles story. With Will Smith, I can never not see Will Smith. He's just too big. His presence and his we've seen it so many times that I just feel like I can't get it out of my head. It's just. And what's the one where he loses his wife and daughter in the beginning, and he goes around trying to like help people, and so eventually he's gonna donate his body parts to these people to help them. 7 pounds or something like that.
7 pounds. He has a pet jellyfish.
Yeah, you know. So good movie, but it's just Will Smith, but depressed. Sad Will Smith. I Am Legend.
Lonely
Will Smith, slightly go a little bit stir crazy being out there. Yeah, lonely Will Smith.
Independence Day,
military pilot Will Smith. Wild West, cowboy Will Smith. You see what I'm getting at? How good of an actor is he? Definitely entertaining to watch. The big budget, the big scale of the productions of the movies he gets in fill the screen time and ooh and ah. So if they're good movies, stories are usually well written enough to where you can sit through them and enjoy it.
Hitchcock,
superhero Will Smith. Good movie. I like that movie a lot.
100% what you're saying, and I agree. We can't. At the same time, you can't blame him necessarily, because if he's making money, the studios are making money because he is playing himself basically in just different scenarios. and it makes money, you can't really hate him for that.
Right. If he's doing something that works, yeah, I'm not mad, but he's probably not one of those actors who, I've watched interviews with some actors and they're like, I've done these big movies or whatever, but you know what? I really enjoy doing these smaller budget things because it gives me a chance to do something way different and be really creative and be a really different character. And I enjoy those projects a lot because it allows me to do those. And those people take the risk to try those things and they put themselves in the position that they're playing all these very different characters, and it puts their acting to the test. So
Yeah.
Will Smith,
Hold on though, but they can do so. They're either doing that before they have reached a certain plateau, or they're doing it because they're past the plateau and they can do whatever the hell they want. So they're either doing it because, like, yeah, I don't know.
Will Smith is there. He's beyond successful. So it's like I don't ever see him, reaching out to try the risky stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe being risky is adopting someone that has playing someone else, having an African accent, and being completely.
Maybe that is for him. So, but then when I look at it, it's not the range. It's then is he not doing as good of a job as he? Like again, I think he gets in it. He gets in his own way for that kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The newer one, this Gemini Man, it's just flat top Will Smith and shortcut fade Will Smith. Oh, there is one horrible Will Smith movie where I'll never get my 20 minutes that I watched of it back. Is Aladdin, Genie Will Smith.
I was not a fan of that.
Oh my God, I just couldn't. I can't even say that I'm giving it a fair chance because I stopped it after like 20 minutes. I'm like, this is hard to.
I watched the whole thing.
It was gut wrenching. I couldn't even stomach getting through what I saw.
For people our age,
Right there, sitting there when he starts off singing on the boat, I'm like, ugh, this is so bad already.
For people our age, it's hard to watch that without a child in the mix, basically, because we just immediately go back to Disney, Aladdin, Robin Williams, and
which was amazing, classic.
Yeah, that's the bar set. You're not going to get close to that. Don't even try. And then you got this live action crap that they keep shoving down our throats with Disney, and it's just not. It's not. Yeah. You know who loves that movie?
No one.
Wrong. Ali.
No.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, I'm gonna give him so much crap about
He
that.
likes that. He likes
Ali, I'm coming for you, buddy. You should be ashamed of yourself and embarrassed. You mean the new one, the live action one?
You like someone with.
Oh no.
It's like, are you kidding me? Like, what are you seeing, brother?
No, buddy. Yeah, you get locked in the dungeon for right now.
Well, your stock points go up because it's the same name, but Ali. But damn. Yeah, no, I didn't like it.
Horrible stuff.
I think I laughed like maybe 2 or 3 times because there were like callbacks or references to the original, where they kind of touch bases on it for a second. And that maybe made me chuckle.
We're losing precious time of our lives just talking about it right now. So,
what's the movie where he plays like visited by different emotions or something like that, or something?
And you can't tell if they're real or not, or something like that.
I never saw it.
It was good. It was good.
You got Hitch.
Hitch. I think he's and when it comes to well, I guess let's look at his TV upbringings. He can. I think he's good at comedy. He's got chops for that. He can hit the beats. Hitch is a good example of that.
Oh, After Earth.
That was okay, I guess.
Yeah, it was all right. Oh, Beggar Vance. Slave Will Smith.
Slave Will Smith, Bagger Vance.
Enemy of the State.
That was okay, but Lawyer Will Smith.
Yeah, lawyer Will Smith. 6 Degrees of Separation. Never saw it.
That was his first
First movie.
first movie. That was his casting couch movie. Oops. Let's not get into dark Hollywood on this episode.
You want to still be big?
You know what? Why is Will Smith always losing his wife and his daughter? I Am Legend, I, Robot. What's the other?
He doesn't lose. He doesn't lose his wife and daughter. He loses. He's trying to save a young girl, and the robot chooses him because the percentages is that girl's not going to survive, and he would.
The beautiful Calamity, Collateral, whatever it is.
7 pounds.
7 pounds. Loses his wife and daughter.
So just that one movie you've seen of him that you just don't like and just can't deal with it?
Aladdin.
That's it. There's no other movie that you're like, I didn't like that movie. That movie was garbage.
Suicide Squad.
But that's not just on him. He's one of many stars in the movie. It's not Deadshot and Suicide Squad. Just put everything on him. You're an asshole. Oh God. It's like fucking.
Isn't he the main name on the bill?
It's still not his fucking movie.
Pretty much it is. It is sort of the Deadshot movie. It's either him on screen or the blonde girl in Focus that he was in with Focus.
You got the black lady that runs everything. She's taking up a lot of screen time.
No, she doesn't.
And you got the soldier guy. He takes up a lot of screen time.
I don't like that actor at all. He bothers me, man. He looks weird. And he's in that Altered Carbon, which was a great first season, and it was so hard because I just don't like that guy. I don't like looking at his face, even though the show was great. Okay, so moment of truth. It's time to give Will Smith our rating on where we think he lies as far as his acting skills. Now, let's try to set aside the fact that we enjoy the movies, because I think that's is something a little different than how good of an actor is this guy. So we have a rating system, and starting at the bottom is talented garbage. Moving up a step from that, there's nothing else on TV. Moving up another step, he's pretty okay. The next step up from that, well done, son. And the top number one slot for the highest rank that you can get is going to be Master Performer. So, Rick, if you have to rate Will Smith on how good of an actor is he really, now think about it for a second. Where will you rate Will Smith?
All movies, period. All his movies.
Just try to get on in there and stir it up a bit, and just try to give him a rating. Because again, remember, yes, we enjoy the movies. They're good. They're not bad movies. But how good of an actor is he really?
He's pretty okay.
Okay, so Rick's coming in with Will Smith, gives Will Smith he's pretty okay. If I have to rate Will Smith on how good his acting ability is, even though I enjoy the catalog of his movies, I'm going to give...
You're gonna do him dirty. You're going to do him dirty. I can just tell.
I like Will Smith. I'm going to give Will Smith, he's pretty okay. That's sort of the middle of the road there. All right, that's what we thought of Will Smith and where he ranked as far as his acting abilities. We want to hear what you guys think about Will Smith in the comments down below. Remember, starting at the bottom, talented garbage. There's nothing else on TV. He's pretty okay. Well done, son. Highest ranking you can get is Master Performer. So let us know down below in the comments where you rank Will Smith as far as an actor. How good is he really? So, if you like what we're doing, make sure that you give us a like and a subscribe. Hit the notifications bell so you never miss an episode and you can keep getting our crazy content and our discussions on all the important topics in life. So, that's been another episode of Chat Stew. I'm Joe.
I'm Rick.
And we'll catch you guys next time.